So today was the launch of the latest animated short from Blizzard called Dragons. This features Hanzo and Genji, the Shimada brothers. We're going to go through the trailer and we're going to talk about the interesting points that we saw during the latest animation. As we learned from the narration, Hanzo is the dragon of the South Wind and Genji is the dragon of the North Wind. The scene is set on Hanamura, a playable map in the game, home to both Genji and Hanzo. Even though they're both from Hanamura, Hanzo is returning. This episode explains why, that he struck down his brother Genji and comes back once a year to honor him. Little does Hanzo know, however, that Genji is actually his brother. After jumping over the fence, Hanzo is faced with some well-dressed bodyguards or businessmen. What they are protecting, we still don't know. What we do know, however, is Hanzo completely wrecks them. And this mobile phone, that gets completely wrecked too. Ouch. Here, Hanzo walks inside the dojo and gets confronted with Genji for the very first time. To what Hanzo assumes is just an assassin sent out to kill him. During this scene, the narrator explains that in Hanzo's quest for more power, he struck down his brother and killed him.
Why are you so distraught? The dragon told him.
Hanzo recognizes a presence around him and has no second thoughts about shooting. Here for the first time, we can see Genji's suit lighting up. It looks absolutely fantastic. What we can also hear more prominently with Genji in this is his more robotic, cyborg kind of sounds to him. In this scene, we can actually see Hanzo twisting his arrow before letting go. That causes the arrow to spin in the air. Referencing back to my video where we were looking at the preview, the arrow actually turns in the air, which is something that isn't actually in the game at the moment. Maybe they'll be bending arrows, I don't know, I don't think so. But uh-oh, look at this arrow. Doesn't it look familiar to the one that I posted in the trailer teaser, suggesting that it could be from the animated short. Genji then responds by throwing 3 shurikens. Referencing back to my video on the teaser, these shurikens hit the wall pretty much exactly where it is in the game, giving another Easter egg for this animated short. Hanzo then fires what's confirmed to be the scatter arrow at Genji. Genji dodges and deflects these like the ninja he is. The battle is then taken onto the platform outside. After a little heated discussion about Hanzo's brother, the fight continues, which soon will see a double ultimate. In what I believe to be one of the coolest scenes in the entire animated short, Hanzo fires an arrow towards Genji, which slices it straight down the middle. I can feel Hanzo here. I think I'd be pretty upset if that happened to me too. After a small fight, Hanzo pounces back to his last arrow, which he performs his ultimate Ragateki Waku Dragon spawn thing. With incredible visual effects, Genji then responds by unleashing his ultimate as well, with 2 Shimada brother dragons now fighting around on the platform. As Hanzo states, only a Shimada brother can control the dragon. This is definitely the most interesting part of the whole animated short. In this short clip, Hanzo recognizes that Genji is his brother, and the most shocking part is that Genji also takes off part of his mask to reveal his face. Genji won't grant Hanzo the death that he's asking for because he believes he still has a purpose in life and also has forgiven him for what he has done, and Hanzo must forgive himself. From my impressions when Genji takes off his mask, he looks tired and weathered, but he looks determined.
Genji.
The story implies the two set out to fix what they once had, but Hanzo seems to doubt this and almost once again turns against Genji.
Real life is not like the stories our father told us. You were a fool for believing it so.
Perhaps I am a fool to think there is still hope for you. But I do. Think on that, brother.
I hope you've enjoyed this analysis of the latest Overwatch animated short, Dragons, featuring Hanzo and Genji. It gave a really nice insight for the two brothers, and once again brings more background story to an already amazing game. Be sure to check out other videos that I've produced. If you've enjoyed today's video, make sure to subscribe, drop a thumbs up, and drop a comment if you really want to. Thanks again, guys.